We want that rain to go away. More sunlight. All right, thanks, Rick.
You got it.
So as the DNC kicks off in Chicago, city officials are bracing for hundreds of migrants to arrive this week from my home state of Texas. The new influx adding more than 46,000 legal migrants now that have moved to the city over the last 2 years. Here to react, Chicago resident and director of the Community Roundtable, Kata Truss, and we got her here in person. Finally, we get to meet in person. So they're coming here for the DNC,
yes,
and they're going to see what you and many other folks in Chicago have been dealing with for months now.
Yes. Well, basically what people are going to see is that nothing really has changed here in Chicago within the last year. Just as we were receiving an influx of migrants back in 2023, we're seeing them this year. They're still coming in from Texas because our mayor will not lift our sanctuary city status, at least until we have a handle over the people that are coming. Listen, this city has spent millions of dollars housing migrants over the last year. Right now, our school system is going into starting the new school year with a $500 million deficit. And so the citizens of Chicago are sitting here and we're saying, wow, when we look at the money that has been spent on the migrants, and then we look at where we are in terms of the deficit for our schools, our children, the Black community is going to continue to suffer. And in light of what is happening now, you know, you hear people talking about lacing up their chucks and running to the left to support Kamala Harris. And what I want Black Chicagoans especially to remember during this election season is that this is the same administration that sent us migrants. This is the same administration that refuses to assist the city in taking care of the migrants. This is the same administration that has consistently disenfranchised the Black voters here, not only in the city of Chicago, but in this country. And so I'm still saying to Black voters all over America, don't get it twisted. The face has changed, but the policies haven't. And I would like to say to the Trump administration, just stick to the facts. People want to hear about how they're going to receive relief. They want to hear about how this government plans to assist them. And so I want to say to the Trump administration, continue to talk about immigration. Continue talking about the illegal migrants. Continue talking about the economy.
It's so true.
Because that's what people want to hear about.
Yeah, they literally shut down communities, schools in our neighborhoods, and then decided that they could magically find the money to open it back up for illegal. I think that's disgraceful, and you're so right. The face may have changed, but the policies are definitely going to impact us the same. Ms. Truss, thank you so much. It's great to finally meet you in person.
Thank you.
So the convention comparison, how this year's DNC is sparking reminders